let's not scare the newbies. I will say, doing this, I do feel a lot more like myself. I don't know necessarily if I would consider myself Bob Ross, but I mean, I guess if you enjoy just watching me kind of, some happy little concealer, then sure, why not? I mean, it's still creative, it's still artsy, why not? Today we actually have an interview, so I'm not gonna lie, we're probably gonna stay along the neutral plane of existence because professionalism. And yeah, we're gonna conceal a bit here just because I'm self conscious still. It's a thing. Although I did get some products too that are supposed to like help with scarring, so you'll probably see some videos on that and we'll see what happens. There's one that's like called the Banisher, and it's like one of those like microderm needles at home things. But that one's supposed to be like a once a week type thing, so that one's gonna be a long duet stitch. The other one is a scar cream that I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little questioning about because it's got retinol in it. Not that retinol's not good, but retinol, it says to use it like 2 to 3 times per day. Which, I mean, washing your face and doing your skincare multiple times per day isn't necessarily the problem. It's just that retinol can make your skin really sensitive, especially when you go out in the sun. If you're going to be using it during the day, definitely make sure that you are wearing it with sunscreen. I don't want to see y'all having bad reactions. Okay, so I think I'm going to go in with this one here, and then I think I'm actually going to use this as like my corner color, and that's what we're going to roll with. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. You know the drill, because we've done this the last 2 times. Yay. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and go in that corner for reasons. Reasons that I swear I know. We'll get there when we get there, okay? Just trust me. Or don't. That's your choice. Alright, so we're actually going to go in with this blush, and this is actually going to be the blush we're going to use today. We're going to kind of do like I call it kind of a cheat thing, but so basically you're going to start out at your inner corner, and we're going to go into your crease, creating kind of a C shape here. It's going to be faint, but it's worth it, I promise. And then like we normally do, if it seems just a little bit too dark, just go back in with that previous brush and kind of blend it out and soften it up a bit. But we're just kind of creating our own natural gradient, so it kind of looks like your eyes, but not quite your eyes. Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying here. We're just rolling with it, okay? Roll with me. Eyeliner, you know the drill. Grab your liner brush to smooth out the front. And then swoop it up. No, it doesn't have to be perfect because you're just looking for that effect because it's going to be blended in with your lashes, essentially. You're just trying to make your lashes seem bigger than they are. This is why we don't wear actual false lashes. Because if you do your eyeliner right, you shouldn't need false lashes. At least that's my thought. That's how my body works. Everybody's body's different. Everybody has different kinds of lashes. This is what works for me. I don't know what else to tell you. And waterline that outer corner, because that's where we want our lashes to do whoosh. Actually, I'm gonna be fancy. Give me a second. We're gonna go in with this peachy one and actually do really brighten that up. Super bright. Because it's peach, it kind of blends in and kind of mimics the colors that are on our eyes. Thoughts. Foundation. I will be getting a tinted moisturizer at some point, probably this weekend, to answer another question that came up yesterday. I just gotta wait until I have money again. Bills come first. Squoosh. Oh, and reasons for why I do so much powder. A, I have very oily skin. So the powder helps with absorbing the oil. Also, it helps to set the liquid foundation to make it last a lot longer. And lastly, I add vitamin C powder because of my scars. Basically, if something's going to be sitting on my face for that long, I want it to have some form of benefit. So aside from helping to also absorb the excess oil, it is also just adding another layer of vitamin C to my skin. That's why I have the powder that I do. Alright, trusty contour. And again, going in with that blush. Why did I swish? Wee little Rosie today. Inner corner. Fan brush. Boop, boop. And because it seems a little bright, we're just going to go in with a very light extra dusting of powder. Just to kind of soften that back down. And because we're trying to keep this kind of light neutral, we're just going to go in with a dark lip liner. And a quick jelly gloss. Do with this information what you will.